Is there a last-minute play to keep the app alive? Cybersecurity attorney Leeza Garber joins me now to discuss. Leeza, welcome.
Hi, Mike. Great to see you.
So what do you think? Do you think there's a last-minute deal here?
There could be a last-minute deal. Trump has a few options. Obviously, this is law. It got bipartisan support. We have a unanimous Supreme Court decision and opinion. And Trump could push start on a 90-day pause, giving a little bit more wiggle room. He has to show that a viable deal is on the table. And obviously, we have quite a few suitors for TikTok, Kevin O'Leary, Elon Musk, others. And then we could see how that plays out. Trump could also, during his term, say to the DOJ, don't enforce this law, don't make it a priority. And that could lead Apple and Google and other app stores to still allow downloads. But that's a tricky position for them to take because they're risking billions of dollars in fines should Trump change his mind.
All right, I want to dig down on a point you just made. Shark Tank investor Kevin O'Leary expressing interest. Here's what he had to say after the ruling.
We're not taking any of that algorithm because we can't, and we've made it clear in our offer. And certainly the letter put forward by the justices today made it very crystal clear that we can't take that, and no buyer could. But if we added features that makes it even more valuable to you, the fact that you don't have it means I don't have your business. I have to convince you that it's now safe to use, and I want your business, and I want millions more people. We're going to create the largest social media network on earth that supports freedom of speech and democracy.
Leeza, what's your take?
It makes quite a bit of sense. We have the technological talent right here in the United States to build on these ideas. We've already seen our apps take off, and there is a little bit of murmur about other Chinese apps moving up in the counters on other app stores like Rednote. These are going to basically fizzle out and be a blip because users are going to see the types of containments that are in place about their perspectives and their postings and their opinions. So that will likely be a blip. What we could see is the United States talent taking control of the options for TikTok.
And you're a cybersecurity attorney, Leeza, so do you believe that this is really a national security threat as it's currently formed in terms of Chinese ownership?
I don't think there's any reason to doubt the congressional proof that's been provided in the public record and also that's been redacted. And then I also don't think there's any reason to doubt the Supreme Court's opinions on this matter. They really carefully looked at the First Amendment concerns. They looked at the evidence provided by Congress. China is obviously a threat to the United States. We're on very tricky, vulnerable waters in our relationship with China and other countries as well, like Russia and Iran. They're constant threats. We're in a cyber Cold War with them that's heating up all the time. So Trump's presidency will see changes in that relationship, but there's no reason to think they're not a serious threat.
Leeza Garber, thanks so much for your time and analysis today.
Thank you.
President-elect Trump said